Hello everyone. Today I'm doing kind of a different kind of video, if you will.
Biological attacks, be ready.
So I haven't slept like at all. I have not slept pretty much one bit all night. And for those of you who don't already know, I usually wake up about 2 hours early so that I can have time to record a video before I go to work, because that is like, right now that's the only time I have, and I absolutely refuse to not do this because it's just what I love doing, and I have a ton of fun doing it, making videos, and hopefully you guys enjoy watching them. But the reason I could not sleep is because I'm pretty sure my neighbor upstairs is a serial killer. I know it's a stretch, but I think I might be able to prove it.
Excavator deployed.
So pretty much 24/7 now, it's just super loud, like slamming noises and banging. Apparently from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. there's some kind of magic window or opportune time where you need to ride your baby elephant around your apartment and teach it to carry a hammer in its trunk and just drag that shit around and just hit everything. Apparently that key window for training your elephant is from 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. Is what I'm led to believe. So I'm led to believe he's either a serial killer or he's training a baby elephant upstairs. Or perhaps my neighbor is a baby elephant. Perhaps I'm in the Twilight Zone all along and none of this is real. You know, there's also that. I mean, no joke, it sounds like he rearranges his apartment like every day. I have no idea what calls for such loud noises. I honestly don't know what to do about it. So part of me wants to confront him, but judging from the fact that it sounds like he's dragging around unconscious bodies upstairs, it makes me not want to talk to him about it. Because also there's that aspect of, I feel like someone that just blatantly makes that much noise probably doesn't care. Like, how could you make that much noise and possibly care what other people think? Like, I just don't see it happening. And for those of you wondering why I'm making this kind of like jokish rant video, is because I had an epiphany at 5:30 this morning. I was like, well, I can either sleep for 1 hour and then wake up, or I can turn this ultimate anger and hatred for my upstairs neighbor into some creativity and try to have a fun, positive outlet of it and maybe provide some entertainment for you guys. What do you guys think it is? Are you guys that neighbor? Please don't be that neighbor. If you guys live above somebody, don't be that neighbor, okay? No, but seriously, I just imagine all the ways that I would go out there. Like, what's a nice, polite way I could tell him he's making way too much noise? But then I just picture that when I do knock on the door and he opens it, I just see this tub of acid behind him where he melts down the bodies. And also, a couple weeks ago, it sounded like non-stop hammering. Like he was hammering or building something, and his apartment has to be like a mirror image of mine, and it is not that big, you guys. Christmas is over. He needs to tell his elves to go home. I don't know what he's building up there, but it really needs to stop. Or maybe it's what he built is what's making all the noise. It better be some super cool, like, freaking robot. I'm gonna go up there, like, really pissed off, and then I'm gonna find out he's, like, this genius inventor, and he's built this amazing robot. And then I'm gonna feel like an a-hole, and he's gonna be like, I built it for you. And I'm gonna be like, wow, man, you shouldn't have. And then I'll be like, I wanted to, and I'll be like, no, seriously, you shouldn't have, because I called the cops on you, and they're here to arrest you because I thought you were a serial killer. It's probably how that conversation would go. And I guess partially I'm just annoyed because it didn't used to be like this. Like, it honestly wasn't until just recently that it's gotten this bad. Like, he's been starting, like, way earlier and then going way later into the night than he normally does. And I think he's just like super loud. I mean, I can even hear when he leaves his apartment, which is very rarely, I would like to point out. Like, it sounds like these giants stomping down the stairs. But, yeah, I work all kinds of different hours. I take some different days off. Pretty much every week for me almost is different. And I almost never see him leave the apartment, or enter it for that matter. In fact, I'm not even sure if I've even ever seen him before. That's crazy. The dude lives above me, and I don't know if I've ever seen him. It's like nobody lives there. Watch, I'm gonna find out that nobody lives there, and it's a ghost this whole time. I'm gonna freak out, you guys.
The excavator has lost
There is a
power.
ghost upstairs
Find
living
another
above
cell.
me, obsessed with riding elephants and building furniture. How do I combat that? I have no defense against that, you guys. I'm not prepared. I mean, I've tried everything. I tried so that every time he made a loud bang noise, I would scream like a classic horror film girl scream just as loud as I could, which was pretty funny, just to try and draw some attention. Like, hey, we can hear you. Like, literally everything you're doing. Why are you so loud? That only seemed to work for about 15 seconds. And then upon realizing that he was in fact a ghost riding an elephant, he realized he could do whatever he wanted, so he continued on with whatever he was doing. I mean, part of me just feels like if I at least knew what he was doing, I would feel better, or at least that's what I used to think. But I don't think I would feel better now, because I'm afraid that what I think is like not even as bad maybe as what he's actually doing, or I just don't care anymore. It's at the point where it's so much noise now that honestly it wouldn't make me feel any better, even if I knew what he was doing. I'd just be like, oh, that's why I'm pissed off at you all the time. And I'm sorry if this video is a little out of character. I just kind of wanted to do something a little different, given the fact that I was kind of angry when I woke up. But also, I still absolutely love doing this and want to provide entertainment for you guys, no matter what mood I'm in. If I'm mad, happy, sad, I want to make videos for you guys. I have so much fun doing this, you guys have no idea. Like, I wake up in the morning feeling meh, and then by the time my video's done, recorded, edited, and then I publish it, I don't know how to explain it. It makes me so happy. Like, the days I go to work after editing and publishing a video, I'm in a way better mood, just super positive about everything. And so if anything, I was hoping this would kind of cheer me up, and maybe you guys would find it kind of entertaining. I don't know why you would, but have you guys had loud neighbors? It is, honestly, it's ridiculous. I don't know what I'm going to do about it. And again, do not worry, there's still going to be a regular video coming out today. I needed to warm up, I needed to not wake up, but I've literally just been laying in bed for like 7 hours, just not being able to sleep.
As we did in the old days.
So yeah, I don't know if you guys know what that's like. I'm sure some of you out there have insomnia or something, but it's not good. Well, if anybody knows a good exorcist or an elephant hunter, hit me up. Otherwise, I hope you guys have an awesome day if you don't watch my next video. And I hope there was something in this one you liked. If you want a follow-up story to this and how it plays out, please leave a comment down below. And you guys are absolutely awesome just for tuning in to watch this video. And I'll see you all later. Peace!